holler when I get close enough. Well, welcome back, guys. We're going to flatten some trails out with this thing today. We had quite a bit of rain overnight, and I think it'd be a really nice time to knock down some of the rust that I've made back here in the back. And we're also going to try to flatten out the pond a little bit on the low side of the dam. We're going to work the mule today, and that's always a fun time. Thanks for watching. This is always soft right in this area anyway. So if we can get the soil to pack up a little for us, that'll be even better. It's just about like rolling out biscuits, guys. You don't get to do it in one pass. It takes 2 or 3 of them to get the job done. But boy, it does flatten it out. I like biscuits. Quite a bit of weight we're dragging here too. I mean, the roller is 1,150 pounds, the mule is 1,890, so we're definitely moving some soil. We started pushing this rut together right here, and if we run over it 4 or 5 times, I'm sure it'll close it right up for us. But it definitely firms up everything underneath it, and after this dries a little bit, we can probably run anything we want to over it until winter gets here again and really softens the soil up. So far it's rolled over the stumps that's on the ground pretty well, and I do try to avoid them, but for some of them we just simply can't miss. The top of this pond has needed flattened off for quite a while now. Section I definitely want to try to get flat. I think by backing up through here, it'll at least allow the water to move down the hill in a single location instead of getting trapped in the ruts that I have made here. And we've had so much rain over the past couple of weeks that the pond is at its full capacity, so as this starts to evaporate a little bit and continues to run out the spillway and the pond level lowers, then this leak normally goes away. But that doesn't help us when we're trying to mow early in the season. And if the roller firms this ground up, that would be a plus. Let's bring it in here and see what's going to happen, guys. That is a lot of weight. Back up like that. One thing about it, guys, going forward, that's no trouble. Complemented pretty good for us. This part's done outstanding right here. So this seems like we're about just to the steepest part of the pond dam as it starts climbing up through there. Boy, that is wet. Oh, there's a lot of water, guys. That's definitely the worst spot I have in the pond dam. I'll tell you what, it is pushing it down there. Now everything we know about rollers, they always say wet soil conditions. Well, that's as wet as it's going to get. The Mule not really even slipping a tire to get it pushed back up in there, which is impressive. But it is definitely pushing that down there. I would say that's actually looking a little bit too wet to me. And I think we're just pushing water out of it rather than actually moving the soil. Let's work our way around the base of it down here and see if we can flatten this trail out a little bit. I'm going to let that set and see if the sun won't dry that out a little bit now. Well, I think we're just a little too wet for the pond dam, but down here on the lower side of it, we're doing fine. And when you get out into the open with this, you can tow it as fast as you want to, so it speeds up the process. Backing up like I was there earlier, now that does take some time. And even with the markers on here, it's still tough to see, and this thing has a really quick turning radius. So as it's pushing itself against the mud, just a little bit goes a long way back here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you on the next one.